Welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And, well, if you guys know, Joe Biden, I made a video about this earlier last week. Joe Biden has committed himself to the remainder of the time that he is in the Oval Office in order to try to revamp the Supreme Court by installing some code of ethics that they must follow. And, of course, trying to pass age limits and making it easier for them to remove justices they don't like from the Supreme Court. This is obviously a very radical plan, which would take the majority of Congress to pass by anyhow, but doesn't stop them from implementing this plan whatsoever. What will stop Joe Biden from utilizing his secret Gestapo, the FBI, going in and taking out the justices that he doesn't like? It reminds me of what they did to Judge Scalia back during the Obama administration. If you remember correctly, Scalia mysteriously died while on vacation, and that gave Barack Obama an extra pick. Thankfully, we actually had a competent Mitch McConnell who held that seat open for the election for people to get out and vote, knowing that we would have an opportunity to fill it with a great justice, and we did. One of Trump's best picks to the Supreme Court, Neil Gorsuch. This guy is amazing, right? Well, finally, the Supreme Court starting to hit back against Biden and his radical plan on trying to recreate the Supreme Court. Let's go ahead and take a listen. This is coming to us from Fox News over here. Let's take a listen to Neil Gorsuch on this matter.
But first, Shannon sat down with Justice Neil Gorsuch at the Supreme Court and has his response to President Biden's proposed reforms.
You are not in a bubble here at the courts. There are real-world events happening. The president has proposed now changes to the court, supported, it appears, by Vice President, who looks like she's going to be the Democratic nominee. How does the court feel about potential changes, term limits, ethics codes that are enforced by someone in ways that it isn't now?
Shannon, you're not going to be surprised that I'm not going to get into what is now a political issue during a presidential election year. I don't think that would be helpful. I have one thought to add. It is that the independent judiciary means, what does it mean to you as an American? It means that when you're unpopular, you can get a fair hearing under the law and under the Constitution. If you're in the majority, you don't need judges and juries to hear you and protect your rights. You're popular. It's there for the moments when the spotlight's on you, when the government's coming after you. And don't you want a ferociously independent judge and a jury of your peers to make those decisions? Isn't that your right as an American? And so I just say, be careful.
I love it. Neil Gorsuch is very surgically intellect, going right to it. Be careful, he tells the Biden regime, because they are not going to like what comes down. Because the Supreme Court is supposed to act independently, right? This is what the lifetime appointments were designed to do by the founding fathers, was to insulate them from the political madness, right? Because they didn't have to worry about if I'm up for re-election, so I need to do the popular thing. No, they could do the unpopular thing when it's against the popular thought process. Obviously, our founding fathers were brilliant individuals who designed this constitutional republic the way it is, and it makes people angry who want democracy, mob rule type of mentality in order to take down what a established nation that we have become because of those founding fathers and the documents that are underlying those this nation that we see today. And they have consistently eroded and eroded and re-eroded. And now they want to eventually get rid of the Supreme Court the way it stands, make it a term limit thing where then they have a code of ethics and the congressional oversight and stuff like that. Absolutely. They're a co-equal branch of government, right? And in order to be a co-equal branch of government, they have their own workings within the Supreme Court. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.